स्टूडेंट आज हम लोग क्लास 6th के साइंस का चैप्टर स्टार्ट करने जा रहे हैं एंड द चैप्टर 1 इज फूड. वेयर डज इट कम फ्रॉम? वेयर डज इट come from? This is the chapter that we have to cover. Under this chapter there are 7 food categories and that you have to remember by heart also. The category 1 is vegetable, second is fruits. Yes, both are related to each other. Vegetable and fruits both are healthy food. Thereafter coming of grains, legumes, nuts and seeds. So there is some grains, you know, that rice, wheat, barley, these are the grains. Legumes, some kind of, you can say grams, you can say peas, etc. Some nuts are there and some other seeds for different crops. So the important food for your health is vegetable and fruits, and the grains and legumes, nuts and seeds are also giving good amount of carbohydrate, proteins and other. But the most important that you should have in your food, it is vegetable and fruits. Yes, grains and legumes, nuts and seeds are also having more protein, more minerals, more carbs. But in comparison to grains, legumes and nuts and seeds, vegetable and fruits are important. Thereafter there is coming of meat and poultry, and that is related to, you know, that non-veg, meat and poultry, that is coming from the goat. You are getting meat and poultry. Yes, it has a good amount of protein, but at the same time regular eating of meat and poultry is not good for health. Another, I said, non-veg is what? Fish and seafood. Yes, it is also good amount of protein and other some kind of minerals, but the regular, again I am saying, yes, in comparison to meat and poultry, you can eat fish at regular interval, but not every day. Yes, it is better than meat and poultry. Poultry means chicken. Thereafter there is another good food is dairy foods, and that milk and other product which has been made with the help of milk. These are, I said, that butter and different other things, and then which is related to dairy is cheese and all. So it is very good. Again, you can take it regular basis. And then eggs. Yeah, eggs is also supposed to be non-veg, or some people used to say it is a veg also, but it is up to you. I said egg is good, having good amount of protein. Also, I said some carbs and fats are there. So I say that you can take it on regular basis. Yes, vegetable, fruits, dairy foods, which is very, I can say that it is very healthy. And you can take grains. It is at 4th number I'll put. After vegetable, fruits and dairy foods, I'll put grains, legumes every day that you have to take, yes, to complete the carbs demand of your body. Then I'll go for fish and seafoods. Then I'll go for eggs. And the last one, it is, I said that, meat and poultry. So I'll give the rank. If you'll see, it is one rank means it is at the top. You should have every day in your food, and then there it is second number every day in your food, and then third number every day in your food. Then you can have eggs, you can say fourth number every day in your food. Thereafter, you know that fish, it is coming at this level, and then poultry at 6th level. So just I have given some idea about it is what, and these are the 7, I said, food categories are there, and these 7 food categories you can see here. I said there is an related to dairy, and then dairy is in a butter and fortified, it is in a margarine. And there is in the vegetables there is green and yellow vegetables. And then we have, I said that this kind of vegetables, it is somewhere, it is a very good amount of nutrients, good amount of proteins, different vitamins and all. And then oranges, again I said that this have oranges and tomatoes, grapefruits. These are the fruits, which is the category which is good for you. And then we have, I said, there is an, I said, other, I said that vegetables which are a dried one, you can say. There is a dairy product, you can say, milk product, and there is a dried milk, cheese, ghee, and several things. And then there is we have meat and poultry, fish, eggs, etc. And then it is made of cereals, it is beets, flour, and other things are there. Now let us see the type of food depend upon the landscape and climate like in India. So in Indian climate, what are the different kind of foods in the different kind of landscape is growing? Somewhere it is landscape, you can say, in the landscape you can say that it is somewhere plain, somewhere mountain, somewhere plateaus. In the different kind of, I said that landscape, it will be a different kind of food grains you can be able to get food you can have. And there is a climate is also, you can say, in the case of climate there is somewhere very high temperature, high temperature, somewhere there is a mild temperature, and somewhere it is low temperature, that is very cold, है low temperature, you can say low temperature, that is cold. So everywhere we have a different kind of foods. In India is, and I said that different landscapes, somewhere plain area, somewhere plateaus, somewhere mountains, yeah. And the different in the Himalayan region, if you'll go, this is the mountain, temperature is low. If it's southern India, you'll come, there is a different kind of yes, temperature is there. Then the cold temperature, in the mild temperature, and the high temperature. The high temperature कहने का मतलब, if the temperature बहुत high होगा, then what will happen? There will be a different kind of food grains will grow. Mild temperature में different kind. High temperature में आप कह सकते हो कि rice can be grown. Mild temperature में wheat can be grown. Low temperature there is an acid. In the mountainous region, different kind of fruits and vegetables that is very in good amount it is growing. So, and at the same time, climate also include rainfall. So, if the rainfall is low, यदि rainfall क्या है, low है, then it is different kind of low rainfall. It can be low rainfall. There is an, I said, medium rainfall, and high rainfall. So in every case, low rainfall, different kind of, in the low rainfall, you can say that bajra, jowar, ragi is being grown. In medium rainfall, that it is, you can say that different kind of pulses, you can say legume plants can grow. Bajra jowar at very low rainfall, medium में this kind of maize, I said, and different kind of pulses. High rainfall में rice, etc. it can be grown. So you know that which are the type of food depends upon landscape and climate. Like in India, there is a different types of foods being grown. That it is, I think it is clear. And we'll see like in Maharashtra, you know that misal pav बनाया जाता है. अब ये different food grains are growing in different parts of India, and with the help of that food there is an, I said, different kind of food भी बनाया जाता है. तो आपको क्या दिखेगा in the, I said, Maharashtra and Goa, you know that pav is, misal pav is a famous one. And here you can say, here you can say, and if you'll go in West Bengal, there is a kind of I said there is a kind of chicken, mutton it is growing, and also some kind of kosha mangsho, you can say. West Bengal has kosha mangsho, you can say. Yeah, West Bengal has kosha mangsho. West Bengal has kosha mangsho. Punjab has, you know, makki di roti and sarso da saag. There are some other foods are also, but famous food it is मक्के की रोटी होती है, and then सरसों का साग बनाया जाता है generally in the winter period. And Gujarat has some famous food like dhokla. You have to remember also, because somewhere it helps in your GK and your answering the answer asked in the exam. And Kashmir has Rogan Josh, and it is again related to I said that meat, chicken, etc. Meats related है. And there is Tamil Nadu, during that Pongal is being celebrated, and the rice related and so many other foods are being made during that period of that. And you can say here, it is Pongal one, yeah. And during that they are making. And in Assam, papaya khar, you can say that in Assam they are making different kind of food in Assam. You can say here it is different kind of food, papaya khar. Just check it out also on the sometime in the Google, what is papaya khar. I also don't know about it. And in the Bihar, you know that in the Bihar it is litti chokha. Again, it is made up of I said wheat and flour and some kind of I said go and check it out. I can say that it is litti chokha. Here in Bihar there is an, I said this is your litti chokha in Bihar, you can say that. You know that in the different parts of India, on the basis of different grains, the different foods are being I said grown. The different food grains are being grown, और उस grain से फिर different different food बनाया जाता है. तो ये हमने देखा कि types of food depends on landscape and climate, like in India. Now we are seeing the types of food according to season. There are, you know that 4 seasons we have, and then 4 seasons in the northern hemisphere or in India, if we can say like. So here it is one you can say fall season foods, fall seasons food, and fall season is occurring in India in the northern hemisphere, September month, October month. So fall seasons, the first one is fall seasons food, and it is growing in the month of September, October, November. These are the months fall season, yeah. And that you can say it is like an autumn. It is also like an what? Autumn season. So in the fall season, we can say we are growing here, it is, yes, apples, beets, Brussels sprouts, grainberries, figs, winter squash, and then Swiss chard. So these are the mostly in India, it is we are having at more of apples, beets, sugar beets, figs, cranberries. We are growing this more in India, and there are other Swiss chard is also coming in India in the present time. We are getting some kind of seeds, उसके seeds ला रहे हैं, grow भी कर रहे हैं हम लोग. And after that, after the fall season food, there is a coming of winter season food. There is a coming of winter season food. Second, winter season, you can say food. So winter season food, we start from what? हम लोग December, January, February. So these are the 3 months you can say that we are having winter foods. And then during the winter, we are getting radish, mooli, grapefruits. Kale is kind of American kale. It is also our foreign countries. It is very much important. It's like a gobi ka patta and all. And leeks, lemons, oranges. But in the present time, oranges बहुत सारे season में आने लग गया है. But oranges also it is very famous, and then chestnuts. So winter foods are like this. After the fall season, we have a winter season, and in the winter season we have a winter foods or winter season foods. And after the winter, there is a coming of spring season, and in the spring season, we are getting spring food or spring season food, and that is you can say around February, some days of February, then March, and in April month you can say that spring season foods are there. And in the spring season foods, we have spring season foods, and here it is. We have avocados, a kind of fruit, cherries, mangoes. From the month of April we started getting mangoes. May, in the southern India we started getting spinach, strawberries, apricots, asparagus. So we are getting, these are the foods, the spring foods we are getting during these months. And thereafter we have a fourth season, that is a summer season food. And the summer season food, you can say, that is along with summer we have a wet season, means rainfall. Rainy season is also included. Rainy season. And from the month of May, June, July, August, and some period of September also, but these are the 4 months. There is a summer season food, it is there. Summer season food. And in the summer season food, there is a blueberries. You can have blueberries, bell peppers, corn, cucumbers. That is from the May month, cucumbers वगैरह, pineapple, watermelon, broccoli. These are the famous summer foods or summer season foods. Now food variety, that in India we have food variety. And if you see food variety, that foods can be made in different variety by using different items and vegetables. You know that in different parts of India, like if you'll come to northern India, especially Punjab and all, there is, and I said, chole bhature, different kind of foods which are coming. And if you'll go to the, what I said, Bihar, there is litti, chokha, different kinds of foods are coming. So every region, and every region, south, if you'll go idli, dosa, different kind of foods which comes. And along with the different vegetables that in that region growing. So किसी region में जो grow हो रहा है, उसी चीज़ से grow करके वो लोग वहाँ पे grow करते हैं. वैसा ही food जैसा grow, जैसे the kind of grains you are getting, the same kind of, what I say, related to that grains, जो food grains वहाँ grow हो रहा है, उसी से food बनाते हैं different types. और climate भी हमने बता दिया कि climate और landscape भी important part है. अपना अच्छे से रोक कर वीडियो को आप लोग प्लीज़ कीप ऑन. I said that stop the video, watch the, I said, these matters and scan it up. If you want to, I said, take a photo of it for your revision, you can take the photos also. I said food variety means different types of foods from the entire range of food groups like vegetables, fruits, cereals, meat, fish, and dairy products. So there is an, I said, somewhere vegetables you take, fruits take. With the help of vegetables and fruits, different kind of foods will be formed in different parts of India. With the help of cereals, different cereals, there is a rice, wheat, there is bajra, jowar, ragi, different kind of it. With the help of that, different foods are made. Meats, I said that in North India, South India, West India, East India, different kind of mixture by making masala and all spices. The different foods come into play. Fish will be also in the every parts of India. Dairy products. So if we are mixing and in different quantity, in different proportion, then you can be able to get different foods in the different part of India. So food variety means different types of foods from the entire range of food groups like vegetables, fruits, cereals, meat, fish, and dairy products. So I said different foods provide different types and amounts of key nutrients. So every food will provide There it is, interesting vegetables. You can see interesting vegetables with the beautiful diagram. Let us see, vegetables are obtained from the plants. We are obtaining it from the plants, yes. We are getting it from the plants, not from the trees. Vegetables we are getting from the plants. Plants are smaller. Some nutrients rich vegetables such as beetroot has good amount of iron and other minerals, magnesium and all. There is a turnip, spinach, cauliflower, etc. Everyone has different kind of, I said, nutrients, and they are obtained from, these are obtained from plants. So some nutrient rich vegetables, which are, we have seen nutrient rich vegetables, beetroot, turnip, spinach. Spinach has high amount of iron, cauliflower, etc. And we are getting all these nutrient rich vegetables from the plants. And there are, we are also having roots. We are also eating sometimes roots, leaves and stems. So you know that there is no roots. We are eating also vegetables in the form of roots like radish, carrot. We are eating their fruits. Beetroot is also roots. We are also eating leaves. Yes, we know coriander leaves. We have mint leaves. We have cabbage. Cabbage means gobi ka patta. And sometimes we are eating also stems of some plants are edible, means khane yogya. Edible means kha sakte hain. You can eat these stems also. So from the vegetable, how we are getting vegetables? We can have from the plants. From the plants we can have in the form of roots, in the form of leaves, or in the form of stems. Yes, the potato is also roots. Yes or not? So, and from the leaves, roots, stems, we are getting some vegetable that we used to eat. Let us see about roots. What are the different types of roots that we are eating? Here, the roots, if you are eating, you can see that there is a carrot. Yes, is it okay? There is some kind of beetroot. You can say turnip and all. You can see, and we have so many different kind of, what I said, that roots that we used to eat. Is it okay? And vegetables that we are getting from the roots. So which are the I said roots as a vegetables we are getting? Radish, turnip, carrot, beetroot are some of the roots that are eaten as vegetables. Now in the food material source, the stems that we are eating as a vegetable, and here we can see that lemongrass and leek are the stems, that it is lemongrass and leek are, even we can say that we can have a lady finger. Yes, so and even we have, I said, garlic related grass. These are the stems, and you can see several kind of pictures over there, and then go and check it out and try to remember in your mind, because in the coming classes it will be helpful for you, and you have lots of word power. So you have to find out the names of the stem vegetables, but for your exam point of view, these are the lemongrass, leek, you can say garlic stems, lady finger. These are the what you can remember. But if you know the name of most of this, I said that stems like potato and all, if you remember, then this word power will help you to enhance your what character, quality, knowledgeable person. That we are eating some leaves as vegetables, and these are spinach, cabbage, lettuce are the leaves that are eaten as vegetables. Spinach हम लोग जानते हैं, that is साग, cabbage, गोभी का पत्ता and all, and there is some lettuce, different American lettuce and so Roman lettuce. डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ लेट्यूस का मतलब है जो कि आप बड़े बड़े रेस्टोरेंट में जाएंगे, यू कैन बी एबल टू सी द लेट्यूस एंड देन दे विल गिव यू salad. So it is in a little, generally in Indian, I said middle class family, the lettuce are not it is utilized. People are knowing about spinach and cabbage, लेकिन lettuce नहीं. लेकिन आप इसको भी याद रखें, it is little costly. lettuce जो होता है थोड़ा costly होता है. We are also eating flowers of the plants, like we can see there is an, I said that cauliflower, there is a broccoli, and there are cabbage kind of it. So it is also we are having, I said, some flowers of the plants we are eating. Broccoli, cauliflowers are the flowers eaten in the form of vegetables. Fruits. Let us see about the fruits. And it is very healthy for human being, and it is having good source of vitamins, good source of minerals, good source of minerals in the sense which is we need our in our body, a small amount of calcium, zinc, magnesium, and different small amount that it is it can be provided by the fruits. And here we can say the fruits are healthy source of food from plants. Like orange, it is good amount of that vitamin C it is there. There are other ingredients are there. Mango, apple, grapes are some of the fruits consumed by humans, and they contain good amount of different nutrients. You can see here lime, rambutan, pineapple, mango, peach, orange, mandarin, lemon, and so many other fruits that you used to eat. So these are the fruits. Try to also remember the name of the fruits and the name it. Now let us see about the cereals. And then cereals are those which are growing like grass. Cereals are those which are growing like grass. घास की तरह उगता है और उसमें grains होते हैं जिससे हम लोग खाते हैं. So growing like grass are cereals, and here we can say cereals include rice. You know that rice is like a grass. It is growing like a grass. एक grass का plant की तरह उगता है, and that we are getting. And wheat is also like a grass. Maize is a bigger grass. Jowar, bajra, barley, etc. are the, I said that, cereals, and these are also rich source of nutrients provided by the plants. So in that case, if I say that the maize, jowar, barley, bajra, these are the, what I said, that high amount of nutrients. It is growing in less rainfall, and the rice is providing high carbohydrate. Wheat is providing also carbohydrate, but less amount of, आपको थोड़ा सा इसमें प्रोटीन, थोड़ा सा दूसरे न्यूट्रिएंट्स भी होते हैं. So I say that these are the cereals which are growing like grass. Here you can say that oats, wheat, rice, corn, they are growing like grass. Rye, millet. Millet includes itself, the millet itself include bajra, ba for bajra, j for jowar, and ra for ragi. In the present time, that Indian government and the PM Modi is, I said, emphasizing upon growing बाजरा and exporting, और उसको export करना चाह रहे हैं क्योंकि आने वाले समय में rainfall शायद कम हो, climate change हो रहा है, और बाजरा जो ये मिलेट है ये कम रेनफॉल में भी ग्रो हो जाता है, तो और इसमें न्यूट्रिएंट्स भी बहुत ज़्यादा होता है. तो राइस एंड वीट, राइस को बहुत ज़्यादा पानी चाहिए, वीट को उससे कम पानी चाहिए. तो आपको ये समझिए कि हमें कौन सा फूड ग्रेन ग्रो करना चाहिए. आप सोचें जिसमें कि हमारे लेस पानी वाटर का रिक्वायरमेंट हो. तो मेज़, ज्वार, बाजरा, जो मिलेट वगैरह है, ये सब में लेस वाटर से भी हम लोग ग्रो कर लेते हैं. एंड नेक्स्ट दैट वी आर वाचिंग टी एंड कॉफ़ी. ये एक प्रकार से बड़े एरिया में, बड़े रीजन में, लार्ज फार्मलैंड एरिया में आपको ग्रो किया जाता है टी एंड कॉफ़ी. और ये टी कॉफ़ी एक प्रकार से बोला जाए तो कैश क्रॉप होता है. इसको ग्रो ही करते हैं, कोई लोग ग्रो करेंगे तो वो अपने प्रॉफिट्स के लिए ग्रो करते हैं. तो टी एंड कॉफ़ी इज़ एन अ कैश क्रॉप इटसेल्फ. और यहाँ पे हम लोग वी कैन से दैट कॉफ़ी एंड टी आर वाइडली ग्रोन इन द सदर्न पार्ट्स ऑफ इंडिया. आप सदर्न पार्ट्स ऑफ इंडिया में यदि आप जाएंगे तो यहाँ पर सदर्न पार्ट्स ऑफ इंडिया में आप कर्नाटक का रीजन देखेंगे तो यहाँ पे कर्नाटक में यहाँ पर कॉफ़ी इज़ बीइंग ग्रोन. कॉफ़ी को ग्रो करते हैं कर्नाटक में. यहाँ पे बाबा बुदान हिल्स है वेस्टर्न घाट का. यहाँ पर वेस्टर्न घाट है, ये पहाड़ है, दिख रहा है आपको, ये पहाड़ है वेस्टर्न घाट, और स्पेशली इसका नाम है बाबा बुदान हिल्स. यहाँ पर कॉफ़ी ग्रो कर रहे हैं. हमारे देश में कर्नाटका इज़ द नंबर 1 इन प्रोड्यूसिंग कॉफ़ी. और यदि मैं नॉर्थ इंडिया में जाऊँ, नॉर्थ इंडिया इफ़ आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट नॉर्थ ईस्ट में, इधर आसाम में आपको दिखेगा, आसाम वेस्ट बंगाल में टी दिखेगा। तो सदर्न इंडिया में भी थोड़ा सा टी ग्रो होता है बट ज़्यादा नहीं होता है। इन स्मॉल अमाउंट टी इज़ बीइंग ग्रोन इन सदर्न इंडिया, कॉफ़ी के साथ टी, बट कॉफ़ी सदर्न इंडिया में सबसे ज़्यादा ग्रो होता है। एंड आपको टी नॉर्दर्न इंडिया स्पेशली आपको नॉर्थ ईस्ट में यहाँ पे ग्रो करता है। यहाँ पर आपको क्या रहेगा, टी सबसे ज़्यादा है। लेकिन यहाँ पर जो नोट्स में है लिखा हुआ उसको आप फॉलो करें, लेकिन आपके नॉलेज के लिए मैं समझा रहा हूँ। सो हमने क्या बोला, कॉफ़ी एंड टी आर वाइडली ग्रोन इन द सदर्न पार्ट्स ऑफ इंडिया, दीज आर ऑल्सो ऑब्टेन्ड फ्रॉम द प्लांट्स। ये भी कहाँ से हमें मिलता है, प्लांट से मिलता है, ट्री से नहीं मिलता है। नॉट जस्ट दीज, शुगर इज ऑल्सो ऑब्टेन्ड फ्रॉम द प्लांट। शुगर केन आपने देखा होगा, शुगर केन होता है गन्ना, उससे हम उसके प्लांट से हम लोग शुगर हमें मिलता है, वी आर गेटिंग शुगर। इट इज़ प्रोसेस्ड फ्रॉम द शुगर केन प्लांट। तो शुगर केन से हमें शुगर जूस मिलेगा, शुगर केन जूस। शुगर केन जूस से शुगर मिल में क्या बनाया जाएगा, आपको चीनी शुगर बनाया जाता है। एंड आप यहाँ पे देख सकते हैं, यू कैन से दैट ये प्लांटेशन क्रॉप कहा जाता है या कैश क्रॉप भी कहा जाता है। कॉफ़ी, टी एंड कॉफ़ी को कौन सा क्रॉप कहा जाता है, प्लांटेशन। जब प्लांटेशन का मतलब ही होता है कि आप जब बड़े लार्ज लैंड एरिया में एक ही क्रॉप ग्रो कर रहे हैं, बड़े लार्ज लैंड एरिया में, और उसको जनरली कैपिटलिस्ट लोग, ज़्यादा पैसे वाले लोग ग्रो करते हैं, है ना। और ये प्लांटेशन होता है, इसको कैश क्रॉप भी कहते हैं। इसका कोई खाने से कोई मतलब नहीं है, इसको बेच कर प्रॉफिट के लिए होता है, तो इसे दैट इज ऑल्सो नोन एज कैश क्रॉप्स। नाउ दैट वी आर ऑल्सो गेटिंग ऑयल फ्रॉम द some kind of plants, and हम लोग देखेंगे तो हम लोग वी आर ईटिंग डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ ऑयल इन आवर फूड। मतलब यदि घी को छोड़ दिया जाए तो डिफरेंट आपके घर में जो रिफाइंड ऑयल आता है, कैस्टर्ड ऑयल आता है, ये सब प्लांट से आता है। तो ऑयल कैन बी एक्सट्रैक्टेड फ्रॉम द सीड्स एंड द लीव्स ऑफ द प्लांट। तो उसके सीड्स से निकाल कर उसको हम लोग क्रश करते हैं और बहुत प्रेशर से निकाल कर उसमें से तेल निकलता है। And some of the plants producing oil are castor oil, mustard and sunflower. Sunflower आपने देखा होगा, sunflower के बीज को हम लोग क्रश करके निकालते हैं। मस्टर्ड जो कि सरसों का होता है, कैस्टर ऑयल तो सोया से भी निकलता है, सोयाबीन से सोया ऑयल। तो ये डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ प्लांट से वी आर गेटिंग व्हाट, ऑयल। आपको यहाँ पर देख सकते हैं कि ये आपका जैसे इट्स अ काइंड ऑफ मस्टर्ड प्लांट, सरसों का पौधा है छोटा, और हम लोग क्या मिल रहा है हमें, मस्टर्ड ऑयल। और सबसे बेस्ट, हेल्थ के लिए मस्टर्ड ऑयल सबसे बेस्ट कहा जाता है। वी आर ऑल्सो गेटिंग स्पाइसेस, वी आर ऑल्सो गेटिंग स्पाइसेस फ्रॉम द प्लांट्स। तो हमें प्लांट से डिफरेंट स्पाइसेस, और यू नो दैट सदर्न इंडिया में ज़्यादा ग्रो होता है ये भी, जिसमें आप सिनामोन, आपने सुना होगा सिनामोन, दालचीनी शायद, हाँ दालचीनी, कार्डमोम सुना होगा, इलायची, पेपर, क्लोव, क्यूमिन सीड, जीरा जिसको बोलते हैं, जिंजर आर ऑब्टेन्ड फ्रॉम द प्लांट्स एंड यूज फॉर कुकिंग पर्पसेस। तो ये स्पाइसेस हैं। सिनामोन ज़्यादातर साउथ इंडिया में, कार्डमोम भी साउथ इंडिया में भी, कार्डमोम, पेपर यू नो मिर्च टाइप ऑफ, क्लोव्स आप जानते हैं, लौंग वगैरह, क्यूमिन सीड्स एंड जिंजर। ये different, so many I said you can be able to see here, and some name I can say this is a cardamom, and you know that it is black pepper, here it is cloves, yeah, and it is an you know that red pepper, and this is an turmeric. Different kind of, I said that spices are there, and all these spices are used in मेकिंग आई सेड दैट स्वादिष्ट फूड बनाने में हेल्प करते हैं, और ये भी समवेयर गिविंग न्यूट्रिएंट्स टू द ह्यूमन बॉडी। आप बुक में अपने देखेंगे टेबल 1.3 में दिखाया गया है इंग्रेडिएंट्स यूज्ड टू प्रिपेयर फूड आइटम्स एंड देयर सोर्सेस। तो जस्ट एक एग्जांपल के रूप में आप देखेंगे क्या यूज़ होता है। एंड इफ़ यू आर वाचिंग इडली, यदि आप इडली देखते हैं तो कैसे बनेगा। इडली के लिए हमें क्या इंग्रेडिएंट चाहिए, राइस, उड़द दाल, बिट ऑफ सॉल्ट एंड वाटर दैट वी नीड, यस। लेकिन ये इंग्रेडिएंट का सोर्स क्या है? ऑल वी आर गेटिंग फ्रॉम प्लांट्स, ऑल वी आर गेटिंग। इफ आई एम मेकिंग एन ईट, तो हमें क्या इंग्रेडिएंट चाहिए? राइस चाहिए, उड़द दाल, इट्स एन अ काइंड ऑफ पल्स, सॉल्ट एंड वाटर, और ये सब कहाँ से आ रहे हैं? दैट इज दे आर कमिंग फ्रॉम द plants. Now ingredients in the table 1.3, ingredients used to prepare food items and their sources in the table 1.3 if you'll see. And then food item like chicken curry, what we need? Chicken and different type of cinnamon, there is black pepper and cloves, and that different kind of, I said that small spices we need to make. We need oil or ghee and water to make. So these are the important ingredients we need to make: chicken, spices, oil and water. And the chicken we are getting, the source is animal, and then oil and ghee, that oil is we are getting from the plants that we have seen, but we are getting ghee, that is ghee हमें कहाँ से मिल रहा है? We are getting ghee from cow milk or animal cow milk or buffalo milk से हमें animal में से घी निकलता है. So these are the chicken curry if you are making, these are the ingredients we need: chicken, spices, oil or ghee and water. And source क्या है इनका? चिकन का सोर्स है आपको एनिमल, और ये घी का सोर्स जो है आपको प्लांट्स और एनिमल. और स्पाइसेस ऑलरेडी यू नो दैट इसका जो सोर्स है, इसका इट्स सोर्स इज ऑल्सो अगेन द प्लांट्स, इट्स सोर्स इज प्लांट. And then you know that water, it is available everywhere. If you are watching, if you are making kheer, so what are the things needed for kheer? We need milk, and these milks we are getting from animal. We need rice, and the rice we are getting from cereal plants. And we need sugar for sweetness, and the sugar, it is also that coming from, I said that, plants. So the ingredient for kheer, we need milk, rice, sugar, and they are coming from the sources of animals and plants. So what the conclusion we are getting? Plants are the source of the food ingredients like grains, cereals, vegetables and fruits. So we are getting in a plants जो सोर्स होते हैं, और ये क्या क्या देते हैं? इंग्रेडिएंट्स हमें देते हैं जिससे हम लोग फूड बनाते हैं. दैट इज grains, they are giving cereals, they are giving vegetables and fruits. We have also seen animals provide us with milk, meat, products and eggs also. And there is cows, goats and the buffaloes are some common animals which give us milk. Cow gives, goats gives, buffalo gives, camel gives, so many other animals gives milk. So these are the, but main sources cow, goats and buffaloes. The animals that produce milk are known as milch animals. वो एनिमल जो कि मिल्क प्रोड्यूस करे, known as not milk animal, remember milch. Which animals? Milch animal. Many domestic animals provide milk, that you can say, like cow provide milk, goat provide milk and buffalo provide milk. Now here you can see some milk producing animals are given here. These are cows, buffaloes, goats, camels, oats, etc. Now the plant parts and animal products which are utilizing as a food. Plant parts and animal products utilizing as a food. Here there are 6 edible plant parts. There are 6 edible plants parts. So which are the 6 edible plants part that we are eating? Seed, we used to eat seed. Like rice is a seed. Rice is a seed. Wheat is a seed. We are eating roots. Yes, we have seen radish and all different things. Stems. Yes, we have seen different kind of, I said, we have seen like stems. On these stems that we can be able to see like garlic stems, onion stems. We have also some stems like lemon stems we are also having. We are eating leaf, we have already seen leaf, cabbage and etc. Lettuce. We are having fruits, that different kinds of, that fruits in the form of Tomato is a kind of fruits which is coming and hanging over there. Yes, and then we have one what? Flowers. We are eating also flowers. So the six parts which are going to be eaten by the human being, and these are known as six edible plant parts. And here we can say that we are eating flower also, we are eating the parts of fruits, we are eating the some plants of stems, and we are having also leaves. And there it is, these are the things that we are eating. You must be understanding. And you know that this is the birds convert into flowers. Yes, and these are the nodes. From the nodes you can see that plant stems and the leaves which are growing here. Yeah, we are eating this, and these whole are considered as, this whole it is considered as shoot system. Shoot system, and it is also known as plumule. इसको क्या कहते हैं हम लोग? शूट सिस्टम और plumule. And thereafter we have what? The major root. Major root is primary root, and here the major root is this. This is the major root part. This is major root part. It is a thicker one. There is a secondary root also. Secondary root is smaller roots, and here we can say that there is some smaller roots which are growing here. These are the smaller roots. These are the smaller roots, and it is known as secondary roots. And all are making root system. They are making root system, and you know that root system को कहा भी जाता है radical. It is known as, आपके नॉलेज के लिए बता रहा हूँ, रेडिकल आगे आने वाले क्लासेस में भी आएंगे, और या यू हैव स्टडीड इन द अर्लियर क्लासेस. सो शूट सिस्टम वी हैव सीन एंड रूट सिस्टम. ऐसे आप याद रख सकते हैं. यू कैन रिमेंबर लाइक आर फॉर रूट सिस्टम, आर फॉर रेडिकल. यस, और शूट सिस्टम आप क्या बनने चाहते हो? एस पी. एस फॉर शूट सिस्टम, पी फॉर प्लूम्यूल. हियर वी कैन सी सीड. सीड को क्या बोला जाता है? रिप्रोडक्टिव पार्ट्स ऑफ द प्लांट. जैसे हम लोग राइस के ग्रेन्स खाते हैं, राइस, और उसी को राइस के ग्रेन को हम लोग किस में डाल दें? उसके कवर्ड पार्ट के साथ यदि हम लोग डाल देंगे तो सॉइल में, तो वो ग्रो हो जाएगा प्लांट्स के फॉर्म में. तो हम लोग रिप्रोडक्टिव पार्ट्स ऑफ द प्लांट, सीड क्या होता है? जिससे कि प्लांट खिलता है, उसको भी हम लोग खाते हैं. रूट जो होता है पार्ट ऑफ द प्लांट, टिपिकली अंडरग्राउंड, प्रोवाइडिंग वाटर एंड नरिशमेंट. जो रूट्स होता है एक्चुअली में यही क्या करता है आपको? ये ही आपको यहाँ से क्या लेगा? यहाँ से वाटर लेगा, मिनरल्स लेगा, यहाँ से वाटर, मिनरल्स, डिफरेंट चीज़ ये यहाँ से ही लेता है. यहाँ से वाटर ले रहा है, ये वाटर लेगा, और साथ में यहाँ से डिफरेंट मिनरल्स, न्यूट्रिएंट्स, ये सब रूट्स ले रहा है. और रूट्स ही, और उसमें कई ऐसे होते हैं रूट्स, हम लोग उसको रूट्स को भी खाते हैं. तो दैट दे आर टेकिंग, प्लांट अपने नरिशमेंट के लिए लेते रहता है वाटर एंड मिनरल्स फ्रॉम द रूट्स. और स्टेम जो होता है आपका मेन बॉडी है. ये आपका क्या है? मेन बॉडी है. दिस इज द मेन बॉडी पार्ट. आई थिंक यू आर एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड. दिस इज द मेन बॉडी पार्ट. लीफ क्या होता है? फ्लैट एंड ग्रीन, अटैच टू द स्टेम. आप यहाँ पे देख सकते हैं लीफ है, फ्लैट भी होता है और ग्रीन कलर का रहेगा. ये है जो है, और स्टेम से ये अटैच्ड है. ये किससे अटैच्ड है? स्टेम से. यहाँ पे आप देख पा रहे हैं ये किससे अटैच्ड है? स्टेम से. लीफ इट इज ग्रीन है, फ्लैट है, और इट इज़ अटैच टू द स्टेम. फ्रूट्स आप जानते हैं इट इज़ एन स्वीट एंड फ्लेसी प्रोडक्ट. इसमें स्वीट होता है, इसमें पल्प होता है, और स्वीट एंड फ्लेसी मतलब उसमें पल्प रहेगा. आप जो फ्रूट्स खाते होंगे स्वीट होता है. तो इट इज़ एन स्वीट एंड फ्लेसी प्रोडक्ट ऑफ ट्री प्लांट एंड कंटेंस, इसके अंदर भी आप फ्रूट्स के अंदर क्या देखेंगे? सीड्स. And this way we have seen the 6 edible plants. So 6 edible plants में आप क्या देखेंगे? S for seed, S for stem, that it is clear. S for seed, S for stem, ये आपको याद रखने की कोशिश करें. और F for fruit, F for flower, ये दो याद रखने की कोशिश करें. S for seed, S for stem, F for fruit, F for flower, और आपका एक है root और एक है आपका leaves. तो ये these are the 6 edible plant parts. Banana plants, if you are watching banana plants, that it is fruits, stem and flowers are consumed as food. तो बनाना प्लांट का फ्रूट्स भी कंज्यूम किया जाता है, कई जगहों पर इसके स्टेम्स, बनाना प्लांट्स के आपके बनाना होगा जो आपने कभी देखा होगा, इफ़ यू हैव सीन दैट देयर इज एन व्हाट banana plants and they have a bigger leaves are there and there is a what number of bananas. यहाँ पे क्या है, बनाना है और यहाँ पर क्या आपका लीव्स है. तो लोग क्या करते हैं, लीव्स को भी खाते हैं, बनाना को भी खाते हैं इसका. और ये जो है दिस इज़ व्हाट स्टेम. तो फ्रूट, स्टेम एंड फ्लावर्स आर कंज्यूम्ड एज फूड इन डिफरेंट पार्ट्स. नाउ यदि हम लोग देखेंगे मस्टर्ड्स में क्या होगा, इन द मस्टर्ड वी कैन हैव सीड्स एंड फ्लावर्स. उसमें से सीड्स मिलेगा जिससे ऑयल मिलता है, वो खाते हैं. फ्लावर ही लॉट्स ऑफ लोगों का ये रहता है खाने का भी. पम्पकिन इज अ सेल्फ एंड फ्रूट्स एंड दैट इज आल्सो फ्लावर्स. कोरिएंडर, उसके सीड्स भी होते हैं धनिया के, उसके स्टेम्स को भी यूज़ किया जाता है, उसके लीव्स को. कोरिएंडर लीव्स आप खाते होंगे कई बार, इन द कड़ी घर में बनता है सब्जी तो. एंड सीड्स से ऑयल आपको इसके सीड्स भी, कोरिएंडर लीव्स भी होते हैं जिससे स्पाइसेस रहता है, स्टेम्स भी खाया जाता है. सो वी हैव सीन बनाना प्लांट, मस्टर्ड, पम्पकिन, कोरिएंडर. बनाना प्लांट्स में फ्रूट, स्टेम्स, फ्लावर खाते हैं. इन द मस्टर्ड सीड्स एंड फ्लावर्स, पम्पकिन फ्रूट्स एंड फ्लावर्स. इन कोरिएंडर सीड्स है, स्टेम्स एज वेल एज लीव्स. सो इन द table 1.4 plant parts as food, and then here food item with plants as a major source. So if we are making in a brinjal curry, if you are making brinjal curry, you know that brinjal आप जानते होंगे उसको. आई एम जस्ट फॉरगेटिंग द नेम इन हिंदी. बैगन. और ब्रिंजल करी बनाने के लिए आपको क्या चाहिए, यू नीड ब्रिंजल, you need some kind of chili making spice, chili spice. You need oil from the groundnut. आप groundnut से जो आप लोग मूंगफली जानते हैं, groundnut and all, या oil from the mustard आप ले लें, यूज़ कर लें, या oil from the सोयाबीन को यूज़ कर लें, और किसी और प्लांट का भी आप यूज़ कर लें. साथ में हम लोग उसमें पोटैटो भी मिक्स करते हैं. तो हमारे लिए स्पाइसेस हो गया इस ब्रिंजल बनाने के लिए. And we are using brinjal, spices or oil and potato, brinjal curry. And the brinjal जो बाहर लटक रहा है, it is hanging over there, आपने कहीं प्लांट में देखा होगा. So it's a kind of what, brinjal is a kind of fruit, yes. और चिली भी बाहर की ओर hang on होता है, it is a kind of also fruit. और ये मस्टर्ड, ये सारे सब क्या होते हैं, सीड्स होते हैं. पोटैटो क्या होता है आपका, इट्स a root. In the table 1.4 you can see food items with the plant as a major source. In this one we are watching potato curry, मतलब आलू की सब्जी. We need chili and other spices, we need जीरा, we need हल्दी. These are the means you can add on अपने आप से. And oil from the mustard ले लें, oil from the सोयाबीन ले लें, oil from the I said different other product you can also, custard oil and all. And चिली इज हैंगिंग. चिली देखते हैं ना प्लांट में हैंग करता है, तो देयर फॉर इट इज़ ना फ्रूट. जीरा भी प्लांट में हैंग करता है, देयर फॉर इट इज़ ना फ्रूट. हल्दी क्या है, आपको रूट्स में, ज़मीन के अंदर होता है, इट इज़ इन रूट्स. और सोयाबीन, मस्टर्ड, ये सब बाहर फ्लावर के साथ रहते हैं, सीड्स होते हैं ये. सो दीज आर सीड. सो प्लांट पार्ट विच गिव्स अस दिस इंग्रेडिएंट. और इफ़ यू हैव टू मेक अरहर दाल, तो फर्स्ट आपको क्या चाहिए, अरहर का दाल चाहिए. यू नीड दिस इंग्रेडिएंट. चिली इन स्मॉल अमाउंट चाहिए, नॉट लार्ज एन अमाउंट. स्मॉल अमाउंट ऑफ जीरा, स्मॉल अमाउंट ऑफ अदरक मीन्स जिंजर, स्मॉल अमाउंट ऑफ हल्दी दैट इज टर्मरिक. और आपको क्या चाहिए, ऑयल फ्रॉम मस्टर्ड, सोयाबीन एंड अदर ऑयल्स. और यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हैं अरहर दाल क्या है, एक सीड है. प्लांट्स में दाल जितने भी निकलते हैं वो सीड ही होते हैं. चिली लटका हुआ रहता है, इट इज़ हैंगिंग वन इन द प्लांट, देयरफॉर फ्रूट. जो भी हैंगिंग रहेगा दैट इज़ फ्रूट. जीरा इज ऑल्सो, आई सेड दैट, हैंगिंग वन, फ्रूट. अदरक जमीन के अंदर होता है, देयरफॉर इट इज रूट्स. हल्दी भी आपको इनसाइड द सॉयल के अंदर होता है, दैट इज रूट. एंड मस्टर्ड से आप बना रहे हैं तो मस्टर्ड एक सीड है, सोयाबीन भी एक सीड है, तो उससे हम ऑयल वी आर गेटिंग. यदि हम घी में बना रहे हैं तो वो हमारा मिल्क से, दैट इज एनिमल से वी आर गेटिंग. इफ़ यू आर ऑयल फ्रॉम मस्टर्ड और सोयाबीन को छोड़कर, इफ़ यू आर यूजिंग घी, यहाँ पर यदि हम घी यूज़ करेंगे, देन यू कैन थिंक ऑफ कि हम लोग वो एनिमल से हमें मिल रहा है. एंड आई विल आस्क एवरी पर्सन और किड्स, every person or kids, do not try to taste unknown plants around you to see. यदि कोई भी plants आप देख रहे हैं उसको टेस्ट करने के लिए सोचना नहीं. It can be poisonous, unhealthy for you. If they are edible, some plants could be poisonous also. तो यदि आप सोचो खाने जैसा लग रहा है लेकिन आप खा लोगे तो ये edible हो सकता है. So please आप क्या करें, unknown plants को do not try to take a taste or eat. In the next activity हम लोग जो देख रहे हैं, I said a small white structure may have grown out of the seeds. Seeds में से कुछ white part grow हो रहा है. You can see in the seeds से ये grow, आप बहुत सारे white part grow होते हुए देख रहे हैं. Yes, these are the, इसको germination या आपको क्या कह सकते हैं, sprouts. So a small white structure may have grown out of the seeds. Seeds में से grow होते हैं. And if so, the seeds have sprouted. यदि ऐसा है तो इसको क्या कहेंगे, seeds have sprouted हो गए हैं. Seeds have sprouted. Take some dry seeds of मूंग और चना. चना ये आपको, this is your मूंग and this is your चना, that is gram. So आप what you do, ये जो आप आपका क्या है, it's a kind of pulse also. आप इसको ले लें मूंग और चना को और इसमें small and पुट ए स्मॉल क्वांटिटी ऑफ सीड्स इन ए कंटेनर में रख दें और उसमें फिल्ड विद वाटर एंड लिव दिस असाइड फॉर अ डे. और एक दिन के लिए आप यू जस्ट टेक इट दिस सीड्स एंड पुट इन ए कंटेनर अलॉन्ग विद वाटर. तो इसमें से आफ्टर अ डे यू कैन सी दैट देयर इज अ germination and sprout, and it is very good for our health if you are eating healthy such sprouted food. The small white structure which is grown out of the seeds, it is known as sprouted. A small white structure grown out of the seeds, it is what, sprouted. So health benefits of the sprouts, if you will see health benefits, we can say हमारा digestion improve होता है, improve our digestion, means it will be easily digest and also help us to digest other food. हमारे boost our metabolism, मीन्स हमारे बॉडी में जाएगा तो उसको ईजिली इट इज़ हेल्प इन ब्रेकिंग इट, तो बहुत ब्रेक करने में हमारे मेटाबॉलिज्म को पावरफुल बनाता है ईटिंग स्प्राउट्स. प्रिवेंट एनीमिया, मतलब इससे हमें आयरन कंटेंट मिल जाता है जिसमें, और एनीमिया आपको होगा जिसका मतलब आपके बॉडी में आयरन कम है. और हमारी बॉडी में से फैट्स को कम करेगा, वेट लॉस करेगा, हमारे हेल्थ इम्प्रूव करेगा, हार्ट का हेल्थ बहुत अच्छा होगा जब ऐसी चीज़ें खाएंगे. तो बॉडी में फैट्स कम रहेंगे, कोलेस्ट्रॉल कम रहेगा. प्रिवेंट न्यूरल ट्यूब डिफेक्ट्स, अब बॉडी में कई एक प्रकार के डिफेक्ट्स होते हैं न्यूरल लेवल पर, न्यूरॉन के लेवल पर, बॉडी में नर्व्स के लेवल पर, तो उसको डिफेक्ट्स को भी दूर करता है. हमारे इम्यून सिस्टम को भी बूस्ट करता है, बूस्ट आवर इम्यून सिस्टम. सो स्प्राउट फूड खाना बहुत ज़रूरी है. प्रिवेंट कैंसर, हमारे अंदर बॉडी में कुछ ऐसे सेल या सेल शुड नॉट ग्रो, देखो अनवांटेड सेल यदि ग्रो कर रहा है तो इट विल कन्वर्ट इनटू कैंसर, मे बी अ ब्लड कैंसर, चेस्ट कैंसर, ब्रेस्ट कैंसर, एनी काइंड ऑफ कैंसर कैन बी. हमारी आई में काफ़ी साइटनेस, आई साइट इंक्रीजेज, इट हेल्प इन आई केयर. रिलीव कोल्ड सोर्स, जो कोल्ड की वजह से सोर्स हो जाते हैं बॉडी पे, उसमें रिलीफ करता है. रिड्यूस एलर्जी रिएक्शंस. So you can see that there is a multiple benefits of sprouts. So health benefits of sprouts, you just try to remember it. Improve digestion, boost metabolism, prevent anemia, weight loss, improve heart health, prevent neural tube defects, boost immune system, prevent cancer, eye care, relieve cold sores, reduce allergic reaction, etc. So these are the different benefits of the sprouts. And what is a sprout? It is a small white structure which is grown out of what? Seeds. When I said that sprouted food, next day what you have to do? Next day, drain out the all water completely and leave the seeds in the vessel. जो इसके seeds sprouted seeds है उसको vessel में छोड़ दें और उसी को खाना है आपको. wrap the them with a piece of wet cloth and set aside. उसको एक piece of cloth में आपको क्या कर दें, बांध कर छोड़ दें. And the following day or next day, a small white structure known as sprout grown out. पहले दिन से भी थोड़ा सा ग्रो हो जाएगा और दूसरे दिन पूरा अच्छे से आपको ग्रो हो जाएगा. जब आपको इसके कपड़े में बांध देंगे, then it will be able to grow out. So let us see about the honey. We have to see about the honey. What it is about the honey? Honey means bees collect nectar, sweet juices. If there is a plant and in the plant there is a flower, so from the flower these bees will come and they will take some juice. They will take some juice and they will on a large tree, they will start making, or some places they start making hives, and there will be a small structure will be there. In this small structure, these workers, the bees workers, ये bees क्या हैं? These are bees workers. They are collecting it and storing it here, and slowly it is converting into honey. And this honey have a very high level of benefits. And here we can say that bees collect nectar from the plant and then store it and convert into honey. So the bees collect nectar, that is the sweet juices from the flowers, convert it into honey and store in their hive. Convert into honey and store in their hive. अपने hive में store करते हैं. Here it is hives. Flowers and their nectar may be available only for a part of the year. Why? Because you know that flowers do not grow throughout the year. The flowers generally grows in the in the season after the winter. In the season after the winter, you know that there are the 4 seasons. You know, and the season, like I have discussed with you, the fall season, that is from the start from September, October, November. Winter season, that is starting from December, January, February. And then another spring season comes, that is in the month of February also, March, April. So in these months there is some flower grow, and during that period honeybee used to take that bees workers take the nectar from the flowers and then they make honey hives and they collect it. So the bees store this nectar for their use all through the year. Few months काम करते हैं all through the year अपने, लेकिन हम लोग क्या करते हैं, we take it and if we'll eat it, it will help in our blood sugar regulation. In our body में हमारा sugar को ठीक करेगा. मतलब हमें outside sugar cane जो बाहर sugar मिलता है चीनी, we should not eat. हमारे लिए प्रोबायोटिक है, हमारी बॉडी को सेल को और यंग बनाता है, हमारे बॉडी में ब्यूटीफुल एंड हेल्दी स्किन, कफ के लिए ठीक रहता है, बूस्ट आवर मेमोरी, प्रोवाइड्स न्यूट्रिएंट्स, ट्रीट्स वुंड, यदि चोट लगा हुआ है उसके लिए भी अच्छा ट्रीटमेंट करता है आपको, हेल्प्स विद सीजनल एलर्जीज, हमारी कहीं बर्निंग है तो उसमें भी ठीक करेगा, रिड्यूस अल्सर्स, कोई घाव वगैरह हुआ है, एंटी बैक्टीरियल एंटी फंगल भी होता है. These are the benefits of what? Honey. So honey is what I said, that bee collect nectar, that is a sweet juice from the flower, and then collect into a hive and then it converts into honey. Next activity we can see, several animals are listed in this table 1.5. For some of them the type of food they eat is also given. Fill in the blanks in the table. It is already filled. I said the animal buffalo, और वो क्या खाता है, that they are eating grass. क्या खाएगा ये? What they are eating? They are eating grass. Oil cake means waste product of mustard oil को जब क्रश करके उसमें से ऑयल निकालते हैं उसके बाद जो बचता है, that is oil cake. Some haze outside the plants, haze are plants, और कुछ grains खाते हैं. So these are the food that animals buffalo eat. Cat क्या खाएगा? Small animals को भी like rats वगैरह वो खा जाएगा, birds को भी खा सकता है, but they are also eating, having milk also. This is the cat, that the cat is having this food, yeah, and buffalo is having this food. And if I am talking about rats also eat grains and somewhere fruits here and there. So they eat grains, fruits. So rat eats what? What it eats? Grains, fruits, etc. And if I am talking about lion, the lion animal क्या खाएगा आप लोग को पता ही है. It eats other animals and their flesh. Yes. Similar manner, what the tiger will eat? The tiger eats animals and their flesh. And if I am talking about spider, spider आपने देखा होगा घर में जाल बना रहता है. In case of spider, they eats what? Insects. Is it clear? So I think you know that there are some animals and what are their foods that they used to eat. And here it is, house lizard. What the house lizard eats? House lizard eats insects. House lizard आपने देखा होगा in the house. So their food is, and food is insect. And what the cow eats? Cow eats grass like buffalo, oil cake, grains and hay. The similar to the buffalo, they are also eating the same thing. Human beings, there is a large variety, and they are eating grains, fruits, vegetables, animals, dairy products, etc. Butterfly. The butterflies, the butterfly used to what? Nectar of flowers. They used to eat nectar, butterflies. And there is one dragonfly is there who used to eat insects. But here it is butterfly. Crow, what they eat? They can eat grains also, some flesh in the form of small birds they can eat, and other house flies that you have seen, and they used to eat fruits, grains, vegetables, etc. Here that there is a carnivores, herbivores and omnivores. Which are we have seen? Carnivorous, herbivorous, omnivorous. So there is three different types of animal exist, and on the basis of what the food that they eat. What the food that they eat. So three different types of animal exist on the basis of food habit. The one is herbivores, that they used to eat plants. Omnivores, that they used to eat meat, flesh, chicken, all everything, and as well as plants. So omnivores eat both. Carnivores eat only animals, that is meat. So herbivores are animals that eat only plants. How to remember? Only you have to. Herbivores are animals that eat only plants. And carnivores are animals that eat only meat. And omnivores are the animals that eat both plants and meat. Here you can see that elephant is in a what? It's in a kind of what you can say that herbivores, grasses, some leaves that they used to eat. Here it is dog. Dog eats all. It is a carnivore, but आज के date में pet dogs are there and they are eating also omnivores they become. But especially the nature has provided dog to eat meat. So there is a carnivore. The cow is an herbivores, and there is a rabbit. It is an herbivores, and mouse eat grains as well as some small animals also small. And carnivores like that owl is a carnivore, eat flesh. And here it is that the bear, if you are talking about bear eats also honey, other foods and animals also, plants, meat also. So it is an omnivore. And herbivores, it is squirrel. Squirrel is what? Herbivores. Now let us see in your book, have a look again at the table 1.5 and group the animals entered here as follows. तो हम लोग देखते हैं कि उसमें ग्रुपिंग करेंगे, और यहाँ पर हम लोग क्या देख रहे हैं? Yes, there is you can say there is a horse, yeah, and there is yak type of animal, there is a rabbit, there is a giraffe, there is an elephant, there is yes sir, I'm just forgetting the name of it. Just check it out beta. I said the place the animals which eat only plants or plant products in the group 1 and these are called herbivores. तो यहाँ पे हम लोग herbivores देख रहे हैं. ये आपको देखेंगे तो ये केवल आपका व्हाट दे आर ईटिंग, केवल आपको लीव्स या प्लांट्स के पार्ट ही खाते हैं। एनिमल्स, एलिफेंट आप जान रहे क्या खा रहे हैं, और हॉर्सेस क्या खा रहे हैं आपको, याक भी ग्रासेस खाएंगे, रैबिट्स भी ग्रासेस, ये लीव्स एंड ग्रासेस खाएंगे, जिराफ। सो दीज आर हर्बीवोर्स। दोज हु आर ईटिंग एनिमल्स, दोज आर ईटिंग प्लांट्स ओनली, इट इज herbivores. So there are some animals which eat other animals, these are known as carnivores, you know that. And इसको आप अपना कहाँ रख देंगे अपने बुक्स में, ग्रुप 2 में। एंड दीज एनिमल्स आर कॉल्ड कार्निवोर्स, दोज हु आर ईटिंग एनिमल्स ओनली, या। एंड here you can see that it is like lion, then I said that fox, jackal, tiger, shark, these are what, carnivores, and they eat only animals or meat, they eat only meat or animals. And here let us see in the next activity, do you find some animals which eat both plants and animals, and we have to place them in the group 3rd, and these are called omnivores, these are called omnivores. Yes, here you can see that there are some kind of what I said, that monkey, bear, that is an fox and dog, they are omnivores, and these are what put into the group 3, and आपको इसको टेबल 1.6 में ग्रुप 3 में आप कॉलम में रखें. So here we have seen the table 1.6, and here it is first herbivores. We have to see herbivores, carnivores and omnivores, and under the herbivores we have, yes, cow, just list it, buffalo, butterfly, you know that butterfly only eats nectar of the flower, but buffalo आप जान रहे what they eat, buffalo eats hay, some oil cakes, some kind of what I said, that other grasses and all they are eating. Squirrels are herbivores, rabbits are herbivores, and under the carnivores, if you see carnivores, in the carnivores the important is what, lion, cats, you know, spider. Cats is an itself, sometimes cats you can put into the omnivores also, because they used to take milk and all, but here in according to this book you have to take into, because it eats small animals, small rats, small mouses and all. House lizard, it is also eating insects and all. Owl eating also meat. So these are what, carnivores in the table. And here we have omnivores, those eats plants and animals also. The dog eats plants and animals, rat, human being, crow, dog, means fox वगैरह you can say, here it is. So these are the what the group has been created, group 1, group 2 and group 3.